we'll take you on another trip of the snake lift. It's Saturday morning and we are going to Disney Springs. Tim, are you too heavy for the lift?
Surprised I stole the food I've had in this holiday.
This lift beeps every time you get in it.
This lift is my nemesis.
The snake and it's angry. It's a cloudy morning. But it's not raining, so that's good. So the plan for the day is we're going to go to Disney Springs. We're going to finish any last minute shopping before our last visit to Disney Springs on Monday morning. We're going to try and do the balloon. Actually, if we manage to get everything done today, we might not even need to go on Monday morning because we'll
we can just chill out.
We could just chill at the resort. We'll see what happens though. And then this evening we have a reservation at Animal Kingdom Lodge, so what we're planning on doing is heading over there a little bit earlier, exploring that resort a little bit because they have animals, and we'll probably have a drink in their bar. I was grumbling this morning because our neighbours were quite loud on the outside of their room. I'm thinking, why are they being so loud at 6? And then my alarm went off to say it was 8 o'clock. It's like, we've overlied a little bit. And then
to get up at any time today,
no, I actually forgot to turn the alarm off. The bridge. And nearly at the entrance to the resort. I do love these buildings, they're really nice, aren't they? This was like the first thing we saw at the resort when we came last year. I was like, wow, this looks good. So Gemma took one look at the amount of people who were queuing to get food and went, I've changed my mind. That's the only slight issue, is the size of this resort. The food court was very busy at peak times. And we're back at Disney Springs. Nice boat trip across in the morning. Characters in Flight is currently running, so we're hoping we'll be able to get our ride on that today. But I think first we need to get Gemma some coffee before she goes on a killing spree. Gem just got a bit of breakfast in Wolfgang Puck. Did you enjoy it?
It was really nice, actually.
Good. So this place is actually opening today, hence the little stage. It's opening at 5 PM when we won't be here to see who opens it. I'm assuming George will open it, whoever he is.
Whoever George is. Zippy and Bungle coming as well.
Yeah. Back to D style because Gemma wants to spend all my money. Actually, that's not fair. Gemma wants to spend all her own money. We didn't notice that last time we were here.
No.
About that t-shirt. Lots of bright colours in here. Apparently I'm so fly. There's lots of purple wall stuff and grape soda stuff and
Orange bird stuff.
sticky room stuff. Orange bird, yeah. Oh yeah. You could get one to match mine.
Cool.
Monorail socks. That's quite the bag. That's also quite the bag. It's closed again. The weather is inclement apparently.
Oh, we can always try again tomorrow and on Monday.
Yeah. Oh, we're around here for a little while yet. So if we do see it going up, we'll head back over. Gonna go and have a look in Ever After Jewellery Company. I'm sure I'll get lots of lovely stuff in here. Oh yeah. The Doesn't look like they finished building it. Oh, it's these guys.
Yeah, it's all genuine.
Gemma behaved.
There wasn't actually anything in there that I've not seen elsewhere, apart from those last bags, the Harvey's bags.
Wasn't cheap.
Well, no, because it's Sunni and Bork and
Yeah.
Alex and Arnie and the Pandora stuff, so you know how much that will.
Yeah, more expensive on this trip than the last one, isn't it?
The Sunni and Bork is, yeah.
Disney Corner.
There's the Danielle Nicole bags that are really nice and they're not too expensive. That's the Pocahontas bag. And the Beast one that we keep seeing everywhere.
So I called in at the Polite Pig for some lunch. Gemma's still full from your breakfast, ain't you? And I got the beef brisket, the waffle fries, there's a little cornbread thing there, and then there's some coleslaw which I won't eat because I don't like coleslaw. I also got this with a red ale, so on dining plan again, a red ale, and Gemma got herself a separate beer which was about $10. It was...
considering this all should have cost like $28.
Yeah, this was good use of a snack credit, so a quick serve meal list. We were comfortable so we stopped for a second beer. This is a very nice porter, 6.7%, and it's just gone lunchtime.
Yeah, it's gone.
Our original plan was to buy up all the You Are Here mugs, but to be honest, we don't like the new ones that much.
No, well, the Magic Kingdom one doesn't have the cast on. The Epcot one doesn't have Spaceship Earth.
So we've gone, right, we'll just get mugs that we actually want to buy.
It's got Space Mountain on, that's your favourite.
The Magic Kingdom's got really nice colours, so we bought that one, so we've got one Walt Disney World mug. Gemma wanted to buy this one, and we are kind of at the limit of what we can take home weight-wise, so we're... so Gemma doesn't care apparently, but I do. Although, to be honest, we haven't spent a huge amount of money, so if we did have to pay a little bit extra for luggage on the way up, it wouldn't kill us to death. So we're back at the Margarita Dockside place, because we enjoyed it here the other day. Does look like there's a bit of a storm rolling in though, so we'll see how we go on. And there are fishing birds swimming down there. It's disappeared under again, but we saw some last time, and sure enough, one popped its head up this time too. You're having a nice afternoon. Just the one beverage in Dockside Margaritas. It was a strong beverage in Dockside Margaritas. Now we are going to head back to the room and get changed for tonight's reservation. With it has, yeah. We're going to pop into this Star Wars Trading Post. I want to have a look at something, and then we'll either get the boat if it's running, or we'll get the bus if it's not. Dog number one.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. In my defence, I was left unsupervised. I had mentioned that I hadn't bought a Star Wars shirt on this particular trip. I really brought the back on that one, didn't I?
I think it's a really nice shirt.
It is, yeah, it's fun.
As well.
Yeah, it's really nice material. That was $55 by the way if you're after one.
Glittery Vader.
Glittery Vader.
Disco Vader.
The amount of people who pick up the Black Series lightsabers and turn them on and go, oh, that's cool, but don't realise that if you hit things with them, they actually go
the girl then, she was like, are you staying dry? I said, yeah, we've been in Dockside Margaritas. She's like, oh, I said, it's not too bad actually, the rain hasn't been too bad. She said, for now, I said, we're watching the radar. I said, it's gone over every park and missed us. She was like, I'm staying with you guys.
There is a bigger storm sort of further south that might hit us later, but we're gonna see if the boats are running, but I don't think they will because there was a huge bang when we were in there.
While I'm in here.
Yeah, I can do. I'll see you in a minute. Teamwork makes the dream work. No boats today. This bird just jumped out at me. Anyway, he stood on the poor fella. Collecting bugs up, I think, to get some bugs. You spent some snack credits.
I did, because we've got 22 left. So I got 5 bags of Goofy candy, and then I did buy that for Mackie just because I think it'd wind him up.
That was the worst Pog impression. I nearly stood on a sparrow. I was like walking back to here and a sparrow just jumped out in front of me and I nearly stood on him.
So I was like, use some snack credits. I was like, yeah.
They're used to it.
Yeah. 5 different bags of Goofy stuff. And we've still got 16 snack credits to use.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I think if we go
Actually,
to Magic Kingdom tonight, we might get an ice cream.
Yeah.
Or a Starbucks.
Or a Dole Whip float.
Or a Dole Whip float. Well, that's an ice cream, isn't it? And then we've still got tomorrow, and we're going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. We want to try that cheesecake.
Oh yes, of course.
That's a snack present.
We make quick service there as well.
Yeah, I want to try.
Because I want green beer.
Of, quick service left.
Yes, we do.
Which means the way it's working, we'll have 3 quick service left over, which means that's another 9 snack credits.
To be honest, we've made quite a saving using it.
Because we got that quick service dining plan free and I upgraded us to the regular dining plan, we only spent, it was like £470 upgrading us to the dining plan, and we've saved nearly $1,000.
Yeah.
So we've well made our money back. If I'm handing sweets out to kids on the last day because I've got Goofy sweets, then that's beer.
Oh.
Yeah. Or paying for someone's Starbucks or whatever.
Yeah. I'll reiterate, if snack credits covered beer, we'd have none left.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind even if it was 2 snack credits for 1 beer, that'd be ideal. And value-wise, that'd probably work out even between the 2 of us, between Disney and us.
Yeah, it would. The thing that I don't understand why you can't upgrade the 2 quick service to 1 table service.
Yeah. Well, mainly because they probably want to limit the people who use the table service to them. Oh look, a Disney balloon guy in Disney Springs. One of those rare moments where you get to the bus stop and your bus is waiting. Back at our resort, we are going to stop in and get a quick dose of caffeine in the form of some sugary cola or probably cherry cola. Coffee for Gemma, of course. Well, it rained and we got caught in the rain.
Yeah, just as we were coming across to our room.
Tell you what, I'm looking forward to going home for some dry weather. Never seen such continual heavy rain for quite some time, but now we're going to head over to Animal Kingdom and then on to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And Gemma's lost. Let's see her. We had a bit of good fortune on the buses, and we are now at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Basically, as we got to our bus stop, an Animal Kingdom bus turned up. We jumped off that and got on. So we jumped on that and got to Animal Kingdom, and as we turned up to Animal Kingdom, an Animal Kingdom Lodge bus turned up. So we're here now. Which gives us, when's our reservation?
7.
Which gives us an hour and 15 minutes to have a bit of an explore. Not as long as we would have liked, but still a decent amount of time. And we have arrived. We're trusting the app, because the app told us to get off at Kidani Village. I'm liking sheltered walkways. All the animals have gone. You, rain. You can see an ostrich and a zebra. Giraffe. Oh yeah? Very nice. There's a crown crane down. There's a couple of crown cranes down there actually.
There's a couple of zebras too.
So we staying here one day then? Yeah, I would say that the corridors are very claustrophobic here. Yeah, we're the silly ones who risk going out in the rain. It's quite well sheltered here, isn't it? Yeah, we got some zebras here. Get you a little close to the action. There's one just behind here. Hang on, if I move along a little bit. There's a giraffe just coming down from the hill. I can see some more birds down here as well.
Down where?
Down there.
Are they the storks?
Yeah, they look like storks to me.
Yeah.
Some more wildlife. We're getting a pretty good view of animals today, aren't we?
I didn't see the stork.
Yeah, there's storks over here just wandering down, making a pest of himself around that zebra. I know, he's clever enough to know better to get too close to a zebra. I think Gemma wants to stay here. I've just been stood here looking over the back at the zebra and then noticed it was radiated tortoise here as well. So we have little smaller enclosures by the windows, which is nice. Little sign. So we did just check in at Sanaa, but we just stood outside for a little bit. It's just a little bit soggy here. There's a few animals knocking around.
There's a gem spot.
A gem spot all the way over the back. Rowan antelope, is it?
Or possibly a sable antelope.
We're not sure. We got giraffe here. A couple of giraffe.
Two
we
different
have
types of giraffe as well.
lots of crown cranes and storks over here as well. It's quite a nice place to be, this. Although we are going to have to go in now because it is getting a little bit rainy again. Yeah, Gemma's just pointed out there's two different types of giraffe. One of them just come behind the rock there and there's one just over there. The third giraffe turned up. And Gemma keeps tripping over doormats. We got some wildebeest out there now too. We were being quite feisty earlier, chasing each other around, but then when I tried to film them, he immediately ran out of shot. Couple of giraffes still over there. Oh yeah, hang on, spin you back.
Because my skirt's blowing up.
Gemma's skirt's blowing up. Wouldn't be a trip without Gemma exposing herself to the world. She's hiding. Hiding. What? You what? There's a big giraffe just come in. Oh, and the wildebeest are being feisty again. Your nightly dining plan update. Gemma has got the watermelon margarita, is it? And I got a longboard lager. Lager. Both on dining plan. We found most drinks if you ask her on dining plan. Yeah.
No limitations.
I'll have a bottle of vodka, please, with a straw. Dinner has arrived. I got the lamb shank, which Gemma is just dutifully Instagramming for your viewing pleasure. And what did you get, Gem?
I got the butter chicken with the paneer tikka and rice.
It's good. Although on the camera for some reason it went a weird colour then.
Would you like to try some of this paneer tikka?
What is it?
It's cheese.
Oh right, yeah, go on, I'll try this one. In one ear and I nearly threw my knife across the room because I didn't see they were behind me. Pudding time. I ordered triple chocolate mousse and Gemma ordered
Coffee.
coffee.
Coffee mousse.
Coffee mousse. Oh, I thought you just ordered a coffee. Wouldn't surprise me with you in your addiction.
Favourite rampant blueberries.
Blueberries.
I'm not a fan of blueberries. Unless they're cooked in a muffin or pancakes.
Sanaa gave us these, which was very nice, isn't it? They're nice.
It's very nice, yeah.
Did you enjoy Sanaa?
Yeah, Sanaa was lovely.
Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it? And they brought us out the 2 glasses of champagne.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really nice flavour called Brenda.
We are not going to Magic Kingdom because it's freezing, believe it or not. Outdoors, it's quite cold, aren't you? So we are going to go back, although we're going to have to go back via Magic Kingdom or Disney Springs, so we might get stuck in traffic, but we'll see what happens. And we'll see you tomorrow, I think.
You will.
Bye.